Listen, listen. In January of 1838, shortly before his 29th birthday, a tall, thin lawyer, prone to bouts of debilitating depression, addressed the Young Men's Lyceum in Springfield, Illinois. At what point shall we expect the approach of danger, he asked his audience. Shall we expect some transatlantic military giant to step the earth and crush us at a blow? Then he answered his own question. Never. All the armies of Europe, Asia, and Africa could not by force take a drink from the Ohio River or make a track on the Blue Ridge in a trial of 1,000 years. If destruction be our lot, we must ourselves be its author and finisher. As a nation of free men, we must live through all time or die by suicide. It is a stunning, remarkable statement, one that has animated my own understanding of the American experience since I first read it more than 40 years ago. That young man was, of course, Abraham Lincoln, and he would go on to preside over the closest this country has ever come to near national suicide, our Civil War. And yet, embedded in his extraordinary, disturbing, and prescient words is also a fundamental optimism that implicitly acknowledges the geographical force field, two mighty oceans, east and west, and two relatively benign neighbors, north and south, have provided for us since the British burned the White House in the War of 1812 and inspired Francis Scott Key. Lincoln's words that day suggest what is so great and so good about the people who happen to inhabit this lucky and exquisite country of ours. That's the world you now inherit. Our work ethic and our restlessness, our innovation and our improvisation, our communities and our institutions of higher learning, our suspicion of power, the fact that we seem resolutely dedicated to parsing the meaning between individual and collective freedom, what I want versus what we need, that we are also dedicated to understanding what Thomas Jefferson really meant when he wrote that mysterious phrase, the pursuit of happiness. Hint, it happens right here in the lifelong learning and perpetual improvement this university is committed to. But the isolation of those two oceans has also helped to incubate habits and patterns less beneficial to us.